The situation in the Middle East is escalating rapidly. From Iranian threats to the uncertainty of ceasefire talks, the region is on edge. Here's your daily strat update. Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei reaffirmed his belief that Iran must retaliate against Israeli operations targeting senior axis of resistance leaders, despite back-channel threats from the United States, warning that Israel would respond forcefully if civilians are harmed. Khamenei's statements on August 14th emphasized that any retreat would bring divine wrath, according to his interpretation of the Quran. These statements indicate that Iran is likely preparing for a retaliatory strike against Israel, though Khamenei has not specified the form it will take, raising tensions in the region. Hamas officials have publicly expressed skepticism about a ceasefire during the upcoming Doha talks on August 15th. While some have indicated a possible presence at the talks, others claim that ceasefire discussions allow Israel to continue its aggression. The United States, Qatar, and Egypt plan to present a final bridging proposal, but the chances of success remain uncertain. President Biden believes a successful ceasefire could delay an Iranian retaliatory strike against Israel, but the situation is volatile, with rumors suggesting that Iran might hold back depending on the talks' outcome. The Iranian parliament is preparing to vote on 4 ministerial nominees during the week of August 18th. These nominees, including candidates for foreign minister, intelligence minister, defense minister, and interior minister, have all presented policies consistent with the regime's current foreign policy. Notably, the nominee for intelligence minister emphasized confronting Israel, and the nominee for foreign minister signaled a willingness to pursue nuclear negotiations while supporting Iran's axis of resistance. The outcome of these appointments could significantly influence Iran's future domestic and international strategies, particularly concerning its stance toward Israel. Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz accused Iran of collaborating with Hamas in Lebanon to smuggle weapons and funds into Jordan with the intent to destabilize the Jordanian government. Jordanian officials have denied these claims, but there is evidence of previous Iranian attempts to undermine security in Jordan. Iranian-backed groups in Iraq have also shown interest in establishing networks in Jordan, aiming to increase their influence in the region. A destabilized Jordan could provide Iran with more opportunities to support Palestinian fighters in the West Bank, further escalating tensions in the area. Iranian-backed militias in Iraq continue to pose a threat to United States forces in the region. On August 13th, unidentified militias launched projectiles targeting United States forces at the Conoco mission support site in Syria's Deir ez-Zor province. Although no damage or injuries were reported, United States forces retaliated with airstrikes on the launch sites. This incident highlights the ongoing threat from Iranian-backed militias in the region and the delicate balance the United States must maintain to protect its assets and personnel while avoiding a broader conflict with Iran and its proxies. The Israeli Defense Forces have deployed additional security forces along the northern border, amid fears of a potential Hezbollah ground attack similar to the October 7th events. Israeli media reported that the Israeli Defense Forces have formed intervention forces and pre-positioned them in northern towns to respond quickly to any infiltration attempts from Lebanon. This move reflects Israel's ongoing concerns about Hezbollah's capabilities and intentions, particularly as Iranian leaders have expressed interest in coordinating ground attacks on Israel from multiple fronts, including Lebanon, Gaza, and the West Bank. The recent cyber attack on Iran's central bank on August 14th caused widespread disruptions across the country, affecting several banks and ATMs. Social media users reported that account information was leaked, and many ATMs were non-functional. Anti-regime activists allegedly posted notes on the malfunctioning ATMs, criticizing the Iranian government for spending resources on foreign wars. Iranian opposition media suggested that this could be one of the largest cyber attacks ever against the country's state infrastructure. While Iranian officials have denied the attack, the situation underscores the growing internal and external challenges facing the Iranian regime.